Hey campers, it's Jason here again. Today we're going to talk about a meal that you can make pretty much wherever you are. If you're camping, if you're here at the house, they're called foil dinners, and some people call them hobo dinners. But hopefully you're going to be camping with us on May 2nd at the virtual campout, and this is what we're going to make for dinner. So I'm going to show you a little bit here today how to do it, some options, and then you guys can share all of your best recipes when we do it here in a couple of weeks. So I like to make mine with hamburger, but you can use chicken or anything else that you want. So, but what you need is some good heavy-duty foil. I encourage you to spring for the heavy duty. It makes a difference. I've got my foil laid out here. I've got my hamburger here on it. I'm going to put some salt, some pepper, some whatever you want. Like if you really like, cayenne pepper or paprika or something like that, you can do that. But I've got some potatoes. I'm gonna spread some potatoes out on here. I like onions on mine. Suspect some of you guys don't like onions, but onions are really good. Got some carrots. A little bit more on the potato side. But really, whatever you want, just throw it in there in the foil. Whatever sounds good. You could use some sweet potatoes if you want. If you like a little spicy, throw some jalapeno in there. Get creative. Try some new stuff. You really can't mess it up. I'm going to throw a little bit of butter here on top, if I can make that work. And then I'm just going to wrap it up. And it's a nice, no pan sort of thing. Just wrap it up nice and tight. You want to get your ends sealed up good, because what that does is that cooks in there. It steams inside this foil packet. It cooks it up nice and good. So just wrap it up, toss it over there on the counter, and make another one. So I'm going to make all of these up, and then I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can cook them. All right, so I've got my foil packs are done, and I'm going to show you 2 or 3 different ways that you can cook these up. So I'm outside in the backyard. I've got my Weber grill going. All right, and real easy. You can just get myself pointed right. Put them right there on the grill. Right, cover it up. Put the lid on. Cook away. All right. Or if you don't want to do that, you can actually use like a backyard fire. Now, I don't have a fire pit right now. Ours rusted out, so sometimes I use the grill. So I'll show you another way real quick here in just a second. All right, so like I said, we don't have a fire pit anymore, but what I do have is I've got a fire going inside my grill, right? So imagine this was a campfire, fire pit, or even just out on a camp out. You can see I've got some coals going there. It's a nice little cooking fire. You can put the foil pack right there on the coals, and that's how we're going to cook it. All right, so one more way to make these is here in the oven. Just open it up, put them in on the rack. You can fill the racks up, cook it in there for 20 minutes or so, however long it takes to finish up. But like I said, there's lots of different ways to make foil dinners. You can make them in the oven, on a fire, on a camp out, in the home. There's really no wrong way to do it. So I encourage you to try lots of different recipes. There is a video link in the caption that has a few more ways for you to, where people try lots of different recipes. So again, I hope you camp with us on May 2nd for the virtual camp out. And try to get creative with your foil dinner recipes. Share them with everybody else, and we'll see who has the best.